Gene Borrello strikes again. Welcome everyone to Italy Production, and this time we'll be tackling the subject on Gene Borrello against Renee Graziano. In recent events, Gene Borrello has made comments about Renee Graziano's commentary on legendary tennis player Serena Williams. To give you further context, we will play the video from Gene Borrello so you can see it from his point of view.
I just seen something where Renee Graziano, this monster from outer space, is talking bad about Serena Williams and calling her out. Renee, you have a face only a mother could love. You do realize that, right? You are a monster. Why are you talking about Serena Williams, who's one of the best athletes in the world? Okay? Go get a life, okay? You're sitting over there talking bad about women that look better than you, way better than you, and you have to be hot to talk bad about women. So if you're not hot and you're trying to abuse women, make sure you look good before you do that. Okay? You can't look like you're fugly, fucking ugly, and then talk about, girls that actually look good and famous people that actually have talent, that are super famous, that are great athletes and whatever they did. You have to actually look good and have something behind you to talk bad about them. Okay? So take a step back, okay? Realize that you are busted beyond belief, okay? And stop talking about people that actually look good and have talent. Thank you, you monster.
So as you heard from the podcaster and former Banana crime family associate, he claims that Renee Graziano has said negative comments against Serena Williams. However, we could not find the exact source that Gene Borrello is referring to. The closest article that we see based on commentary involving Renee Graziano and Serena Williams is from the TMZ column. On August 29th, 2025, based on the TMZ article, Mob Wives, Renee Graziano, Forget About It, Serena Williams weight loss, who cares if drugs work for her? This is from the TMZ staff, and we will play you the video so you can hear from Renee Graziano's own point of view and words.
Well, you look fantastic.
Thank you.
So we got to ask you,
Sure.
take us through the process, because everyone is so critical of weight loss drugs and all these different things that are helping people lose weight. Take us through, how you feel.
Okay.
And maybe the side effects, or maybe you didn't have side effects.
Okay, well, I did have some side effects, so I will discuss that. But for me, the Mounjaro not only slimmed me down 58 pounds, but it definitely, I feel like it's reversed aging. And they just recently published something about Ozempic making people look younger. So if they don't like it, I don't care. I look good. I'm happy. Yeah, I think that people out there that are commenting on celebrities such as Serena Williams, I think, first of all, if she wants to get thin, however she wants to get thin, it's on her. Like, it's on me. I use Mounjaro. I'm happy I did. And anyone else that does it, I think it's wonderful. Get in shape and get healthy.
Now, I think, I could be wrong, but I think sometimes people get annoyed when people do ads for it. Would you do an ad for Mounjaro if it really worked for you?
Well, obviously it really did work for me, so I would do it, but why should anybody be mad at someone for doing an ad? If it's working for them, it's working for them. I think people are just angry that they can't do it. Go to the doctor. I did.
I love that. And you're looking and feeling better
Thank
than
you.
ever.
Ever. 22 months sober on the 2nd of September. Yes.
Right.
Thank you.
Look at you.
Yes.
I love that for you. Okay, wait. So besides losing weight, what else have you been working on?
So I'm finishing up my memoir that I've been writing for a
my
while.
God.
So 2026, we do have a TV show in the works. Can't say what it is, but something will pop in 2026.
One last question. I know you don't want to go too much into it, but
Okay.
I know Jen Shaw and you have been pen pals.
Yes.
What we're going to ask is, how is she doing?
She's a superstar. She's wonderful.
We love that
Yes.
for her.
Yes.
Okay, good spirits.
Good spirits. She's great. And if you follow along with her story, she'll be home, I believe, soon. I don't know exact dates.
Right.
But I don't like to speak on people's situations.
I know.
Like
Well,
that.
last, can we see some reality TV again for her? 'Cause listen,
I hope
gotta
so.
make some money.
I hope so. I'm like front and center. Yes.
Right. Renee, we appreciate you so
Thank
much.
you.
According to the TMZ article, they said that they caught up with the Bob Wise star at the Run movie premiere at the AMC Magic Johnson's Theater in Harlem earlier this week. We talked about her dropping nearly 60 pounds on Mounjaro, a drug originally meant for diabetic patients, much like Ozempic, which many rich and famous folks are using to lose weight. Graziano is very clear about how much real estate her detractors are taking up in her head, and the answer is absolutely none. She says she looks great, even for Mounjaro, slowing down her aging to crawl, and she's simply not going to apologize for it. And here's a picture of Serena Williams to what she looks like now after using certain medication to help her lose weight. Graziano adds, like Serena, who recently admitted she uses Zepbound to lose weight, can do whatever the heck they like, and she says people should consult with their own doctors and get some weight loss drugs instead of just bashing others who do. We also got the skinny on Renee's upcoming memoir, and she's even talked a bit about her friend Jen Shah, but in true mob-wise fashion, she won't be snitching on what her pal chat about. Bottom line, instead of hating on these drugs, Graziano says people have to give them a try. And that concludes the article on Renee Graziano's commentary on Serena Williams. If you have any articles that you'd like to send to us so we can give further context, if you have any other different commentary, please let us know in the comments below so we can tackle more on this subject, because we cannot find any negative commentary that Renee Graziano brought on Serena Williams. Do you think that Gene Borrello may have jumped to a conclusion, or do you think he has every right to make his commentary on Renee Graziano due to their verbal history that's been happening on social media? And for those who are not familiar with it, Renee Graziano is a reality TV star, and her and Gene Borrello have their own little commentary on social media, and we'll play you some of the videos of their commentary that went back and forth not too long ago. Here's from that video. Hello everyone, and welcome to Infinitely Productions. We will now be covering over a feud that's gone between Gene Borrello and Renee Graziano, along with Joey Merlino. Recently on his YouTube channel, the former associate of the Banana Crime family and American podcaster Gene Borrello has now responded to a comment that he's felt that has come from Renee Graziano's camp. We will show you the video so you can hear from his perspective.
What's up, guys? So, obviously I have a lot of pages and things made about me. People make fan mail, TikTok pages I don't even know about that have millions of views, all this stuff. So people send me things all the time. So my buddy, Jeff Nadeau, sent me something yesterday, and he said, Gene, look at this. So I looked at it, and it's Ramona from Mob Wives, TG's daughter, Tony Graziano's daughter. He was the consigliere for the family I was a part of. Now, she's calling people rats and all these names. So let's just break everything down now so I could just abuse this real fast, because I was active when she went on the show and everybody was talking. So her father got shelved because of her. Her father membership was taken because of this monster, okay? Because she went on TV and was talking about her dad being a gangster and all this stuff. She was labeled a rat. Her family was labeled rats, and her father got shelved because of her. Hector Bagan, who was a tough guy, who did all their dirty work, just like me, did all the dirty work for these guys that couldn't jump over a credit card or bust a grape in a fruit fight because her father never busted a grape. TG was just a liked guy. TG is like Jackie the Nose. If anybody knows who Jackie D'Amico is, he was a guy that hung John Gotti's jackets up and did his dry cleaning. That's why he was put in position. Everybody just liked him. TG, same thing. The guy never did more than 2 years. Okay? Obviously, he didn't commit real crimes. Okay? And there was tons of rats on him. So that's just one thing, okay? You went on a show called Mob Wives. You disgraced your name. Don't try to now get clout off me, which you can. It's fine. I don't care. But just know I'm always going to respond and go off on you. Okay? Hector Bagan, who was the tough guy, legit tough guy, did all the work for your bum father's crew and all those bums. Okay? You're going to sit there and abuse me? Come on, love. Come on. You got a face only a mother could love. Come on, man. That thing is strong. All right? So look, besides that, run your mouth. Keep running it. That's cool. But remember, you were labeled no good. Your father was labeled, went out. You made your father die, not respected no more, because you got him shelved. And they told him, get your fucking daughter off that show. You know guys were getting beat up in jail because of that show? Yeah. They beat a guy with a weight in his face because they told him not to go on the show. His girlfriend, she went on the show. In Farrington, they broke his face up so bad, beat him up. Okay? And they know who that incident is in Farrington. They hit him with weights, everything. Okay? So before you go and run your mouth, you're TG's daughter. You got your father shelved. I was there. I was in the street. I was there, like Vinny would say. You wasn't even there. Okay? You got your father shelved. 100%. You got him shelved. And you're sitting there talking all this crap. You got your father's button membership taken away. And he was a rank. He was a rank. Okay? Joe Camarado and Porky shelved your father, and Mike even knows. 100%. 1,000,000% because of you. So you're the rat as well. Thank you, ugly.
As you heard from Gene Borrello, he has commented on Renee Graziano, even though he called her Ramona. He has it in the title of his video, Renee Graziano, you can run your mouth all you want, but you got your father shelved. And also, when it comes to some of the people in his comment, Gene Borrello has responded back to the comment, as you can see here in this video. When someone had asked him what did they miss, he responded, on Renee's personal page, she went at the mob tube and mentioned Gene by name. Now, we haven't actually found the original video to which she has mentioned him by name. However, we did cross her social media page where she doesn't acknowledge Gene Borrello's name, but alludes to him, as you can see here in this video.
By the way, you said your friend sent you this video. What I said in the video isn't false. You dedicated your whole entire page to talking about another man. That's bitch shit. I said you shave your chest. I don't find that attractive. I called you a rat. That's a fact. You want to call me things back? Go right ahead. I don't have a problem with it. I'll agree to some of the things that you said, but I will never agree to the fact that it's because of me what happened to my father did. Because at the end of the day, that you're supposed to be a fucking man, should at least say, you know what? That TG, he was a good guy. It's a shame what happened to him, but it wasn't because of his fucking daughters. Now, I'm not going to continue to go on about you, but I will tell you this. On my son's life, you should stop. Because I'm not your average fucking bear. You could be a killer because that's all you say the fuck that you are. But you know what? You're also a federal fucking informant. Something my father never was. I'll be 1,000,001 things, but my father, he'll never be anything more than a good man. Solid. You know what solid is? Nope, you don't. Okay, you want to fuck with me? Let's fuck around, tough guy.
Or do you think Jordan Millen will not acknowledge him at all? We'd like to hear from you, the audience, in the comments down below. What do you think about Gene Borrello's recent raid against Renee Graziano and Skinny Joey Merlino? We'd like to hear from you in the comments down below. Please subscribe to our channel, and we hope to hear from you soon. Until then, see you soon.
Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel and check out more of our content. Feel free to give your feedback and suggestions on what we should do next in the comments. This is Infinite Lee Productions. We love ya.